Hello friends, I've had several different questions about how to get to all the presets on the LT25 since the firmware upgrade, and several people asking how to get to all 100 of them. Now understand this, you can only take, I think, unless I'm wrong about this, I don't think I'm wrong, you can only take 60 presets out with the LT25 put into the amp. But you can access 100 other presets, like 160 presets for recording purposes, or when you're playing from your computer, from the Fender Tone program, and then you can switch out. If you find presets that you like among the 100 that the additional 100 that they give you, you can then throw those into the amp, and then you can start editing those. You can do, in other words, a save as. And I'm going to show you how that's done. So here I have on the screen my Fender Tone. You see I'm in my blues lead number 2 here. So where am I at? So I'm in my amp presets here. So these are like different lead tones that I've created. Here's the Stripes Fuzz. Some of these are not. Some of these are. And but say I want to get to the end of this, and I've got 60. You'll see here, and here's some empty ones. There's one I made this morning called Blues Hot, Heavy Echo, Dirty Chorus. But then over here to the left, now if you've not seen this, you get to these by clicking on if your stuff's not showing up here on the side, click this little arrow right here, right? And then that pulls it back where you can see all these other different sounds. And now you've got here a whole 100 other ones. So that's how you get to them. Like say this Tortured Telly here. I'm not playing a Telly. Let's go to what? VH Brown sound. That'd be cool. And let's say I want to put that brown sound into one of the 60 that I've got. I just go over here and I'd say Save As. And then we see here, it pulls up here's an empty one I've got, well actually 58's empty. Let's put it in there, say. And I can leave this VH Brown sound. I say Next. Okay, so now it segues me back to my presets over here, and I've got the brown sound. And that's not exactly how I do the brown sound. Gain full up. What do they got in here anyway? Well, they got the phase 90 kind of sound in there. What have we got? We got Rock Dirt at the beginning. What would I do with that? Maybe I might distort it even a little bit more. So that's it, folks. That's how you get to those 100 sounds. Again, it would be great if Fender would let us take them out in the amp. Maybe that's coming in a future update. I don't know how much space they have in there for presets or on the chip or whatever's in there. Wouldn't it be great though if we could take out 160 and if all of these were editable? So maybe that's something we could beg for in a future firmware update from Fender. But for right now, as of today is I think Halloween, October 31st, 2020, this is how you get to that additional 100 sounds. You have to do it with your computer. You don't do it with the amp itself, although you can save any of those that you like over to the amp and use them then and edit them in any way you want to. You can go in and say you don't agree that that's what it needs. Maybe I need to turn that phaser back. Maybe I don't even want to use that delay or whatever, and you can turn them off and then save them once they're over there in the 60. Peace to all who watch. Subscribe to the channel if you like.